Hey guys, I'm here to do another reread thoughts and feelings, and that is going to be for ACOMAF by Sarah J Maas, Record of Mist and Fury. I recently finished this maybe a little while ago. I'm getting pretty close with ACOMAF, guys. Look, I have this much to go. I've been binge reading these books, so a book review for this will be coming soon, but I just wanted to tell you guys I'm getting close. But I wanted to talk about my thoughts and feelings because going into this book I had a different outlook when I read it for the first time, and rereading this brought me so much love and happiness and knowing all my babies are okay. And the first time I did a book review for this, it was 17 minutes long, so I'm hoping that this won't be as long. I just want to talk about a few things that I have picked up, or different things that I might be foreshadowing, or different, just want to have a chat about my feelings right now about this book. So I'm excited, and to let you know there will be spoilers, as in with the ACOTAR reread review I made, there will be spoilers in the ACOMAF one, so let's get into it. Again, got my trusty book out, and there's a few pages of stuff that I've written to talk about, guys. Literally, Sarah J Maas books in recent times are the only books that I do this with, because it's most of the time I just collect my thoughts when I'm filming the review and I just say what I want to talk about, but there's so much that happens in her books that I need this. I need a guide to know where to start with. And you know what the first thing I wrote was? Tamlin is a fucktard. That is just how I feel about my life all the time with him. I am just so mad because I knew going into this book what he is and who he is and why he's so annoying, and it's just so hard reading the first 100 pages of this book with this bitch in there, and I'm just leave Tamlin, because I don't want you in here. What the great thing too is with the reread of ACOTAR is I was loving Rhys and seeing him in the book, and then rereading this I got to see him again as the person I loved, because at the beginning of this book I still didn't like Rhys, and it was just so nice to read it with him being so dear to my soul. It was just lovely. Because that's something I do want to say too, is you see the comparisons between Tamlin and Rhys really early on, and you see that Tamlin is the shit one and Rhys is the good one, because Rhys is so concerned about Feyre, and I love it, and he's always worrying about her, always making sure that she's eating, always making sure that she feels safe, and it's great because I can look into the looks he gives her and the things he says, and it's just that's your mate, you love her, you are in love with her, and you just keep watching her and want to make her happy, and it just makes me happy, and it's just so sweet and adorable. I love it so much. Their relationship is goals. It is goals. And another thing that I hate too is when you first read this book is you didn't really understand the real pain that Tamlin put her through. You understand it, but a reread is needed to fully see that Feyre just accepts the way Tamlin treats her, and she tries to justify it so much, and she only sees past it when he locks her up, and that's so annoying. Fucking asshole is what I think he is. It's so annoying that she doesn't see this. It's just because he's kind of the only one that can look after her at the moment, and it's just just accept Rhys. Just get Rhys into your life and he'll look after you. But I just love that it took so much for her to actually understand the pain that Tamlin was bringing her, and I was just damn, it's just killing me. The next thing I wrote here is, what is Amren? And I still don't know. I'm nearly done with ACOWAR and I really still don't know what she is. There's a lot of theories going around. I really do hope she's somehow got she's definitely a goddess, one of the goddesses of something, but I mean, I don't know. I always like to think that she was a dragon or something because she likes treasure and stuff, but I really don't know. I bet she's gonna be some really important god. She might even be a goddess that's related to the Throne of Glass series. I don't know, but I just want to know what she is, and I just gotta keep reading. The scene that I really loved is when Rhys was bowing before his bay, and he was so good because Feyre's just watching this oh my god, you bowing before me, and then I loved it when afterwards he's did you enjoy the sight of me kneeling before you? And I'm just mate. I can't even, I'm Australian. I use the word mate in my everyday language, and I can't even talk about it like that in this video because it's yep. But it's just these lines is so good, and I do love how beautiful it is that Feyre is working for her grief, and she is understanding that her love for Tamlin was toxic, and he's a fucking tool, and I just love that she got away with it. And I still hate that she sent him a 3-lined note. That is not going to stop him. He is possessive and he wants you. That won't stop him from not coming by saying, oh boo, I don't like you anymore, bye-bye. It doesn't work that way. Something I really love too is Azriel is so in love with Mor, and Feyre can see it from the beginning. She could see the first time she saw Azriel, she's bam, he loves that chick, and I'm just damn it. And I feel so bad for Azriel because he doesn't think he's good enough for Mor, and he's just my poor little baby. I love Azriel so much. He's one of my favorite characters. It's just a poor baby. There's a scene that I really loved, right? So I don't know when exactly it was in the book, but I wrote it down. So what I've written is when Feyre, Rhys, Cassian, and Azriel, I love that the boys are standing there waiting for Feyre, and Rhys Reese assumes that she will fly with him. Then Feyre was thinking those dirty things and picks to go with Asriel. Reese was so sad and jealous, my precious baby. Like, he actually gets so offended a lot by Feyre not picking him or going somewhere else or doing something else. Like, I mean, he just actually shows his emotions so much, and I'm just like, this is just adorable. Adorable. And it's killing me that you can see that Reese is longing for her so much, but he won't do anything because he didn't want to tell her about the mate thing just because it would kill her, and he didn't want to make it seem like it was him trying to make her sway from Tamlin or doing all this, but he like wants her so bad, yet he can do nothing about it, and it just, he is the best character ever. And he is so protected too. He notices everything and he knows when to go in and get her and go and save her, and he stands in front of her and he'll hug her. Like when she was like learning to train with Cassian and she broke down, Reese was just there with her while she's sobbing and he's talking her through, and I'm just like, damn, you go. And I love the little notes that they sent to each other. Like, it was so funny too. Feyre's just like so getting into it and like working with it, and I bet Reese was actually so shocked with how dirty she got with the notes, and I'm just like, yes. And I love Tarquin, Lord of the Summer Court. He's so adorable and I love him, but it's just what happens when they steal the book from him and how upset he gets, and I'm just like, God, kill me now. I mean, I'm just so sad for him, but I love him still. And I love it that Feyre and Reese were like jealous of each other, and Feyre was like, oh my god, and I just, that bit when Reese was just like, I'm annoyed because you smiled at him, and I'm just like, everyone is mad at you, she needs to smile at you. It just, I just can't, I don't even know how to feel. Like, it's just, everything kills me. And I love it. And something else I love too is when Reese got the blood rubies and he was brooding about it. I love that Feyre tried to get him out of his funk, and that was a great scene. Like, I loved it how he's kind of like, just leave, I don't need company right now. Feyre was like, no, you've been there for me, I'm gonna keep you going. And she kept like going at him, persisting, and then she finally got him out of it, and then he was like really happy again. Like, not happy, but he got back, they got him out of that kind of, I'm gonna brood thing going on with him. So I was really happy about that. Just saying, one of my favourite scenes too is the Court of Nightmares with all that sexy touching and the stimulus. Oh my god, that was just the best thing ever, and I just love that Feyre was reacting to it because she hadn't felt that way for so long, and like Tamlin stopped coming to her bedroom and she was like just feeling for Reese, and she's like, oh my god. I just loved it too when she's like, she started to really like and like Reese was just, she didn't want Reese to know, and then she felt him against her and it was just like I just, so much tension in that, and it's just like, you guys belong together and you just won't say anything. I loved it too, Reese, when he was so angry about Keir, Moore's father calling Feyre a whore and that he would kill anyone who heard her was so powerful. And I just love that. And I love that Feyre was seeing it in herself that she wants to be with Reese and she doesn't say anything and it takes too long, and I'm just like, oh my god. And Starfall, oh my god. It's when she falls in love with him and everything happens, and I'm just like, Starfall is the shit, right? That was so good, and I love that Reese wanted to spend time with her and she got him to be happy and spending time with everyone, and I was like, ugh. Love it too when they go to the Illyrian warriors and Reese is just like, she's mine, don't you touch her. No one lays a hand on my bae, and I'm just like, Feyre, just be with him, be with him. And I have to say, the scene in the attic inn had to be the hottest scene with them, just because Reese was so broken in that scene. Like, really, when he was just like, please just let me touch me, and the feeling of the need, and that even when Feyre tried to touch him, he's just like, no, it's about you. That's the thing I like about him, is it's about how she feels. With Tamlin, it was about how he felt when they had sex. I was just like, mate, you don't even, I mean, and it was just like, oh my god, dude, don't you even see that? Like, I mean, he never, like, Tamlin never really did any of that stuff for her, and it's like with Reese, it's always about making Feyre feel pleasure, making her happy. Like, her pleasure brings him pleasure, and it's just like, just the sweet. I loved it too when Feyre was so intent on saving Reese when he was shot out of the sky, and she would do anything like that. That is the mate bond at its rawest, trying to get her to save her mate, but it was just like, oh. And dude, the cereal, such a messy bitch, and I love it. I love the cereal, and I hope we see him again in the next book, because I haven't seen it yet, but he was just like one of my favorites, and it's just like, that guy messing it all up. It has to be some type of foreshadowing what Feyre painted on each of the drawers. Like for Lane, she drew different types of flowers and stuff. On Nesta's drawer, she drew flames and fire and everything, and then on her own drawer, she drew the night sky, because right, Feyre is the mate of the High Lord of the Night Court, and then Elaine is the mate of Lucian, who comes sort of from the Spring Court. Like, I mean, he's from the Autumn Court, but he's really from the Spring Court. And then you've got Nesta, and I'm thinking, is someone from the Autumn Court court gonna be her mate? Is someone who has really bright light gonna be her mate? Is it gonna be someone? I don't know. I really want her with Cassian. It's so annoying. There's all the relationships that happen because I really want Esther and Cassian to happen. I really want Elaine and Lucian to happen, and I really want Maura and Azriel to happen, and it's just killing me that it didn't happen in this book. It's just all, it's like the only couple that's canon is Feyre and Rhys, and I'm just like, I need them all canon. They all need to be canon. When Valeris was attacked, I actually felt my heart breaking. It was so sad because Rhys gave away a part of his like soul, Nelly, to get the queens to help find the book and help give it to them, and it was so nice when that other queen actually just gave them the book without the others knowing, and I was just like, yes, queen, yes. But it was so sad, but I loved it that Feyre defended the artist quarter. Like, she went down there and defended the people. Like, without her they would have lost a lot more people. And just when Rhys came and gave her a hug and she was crying and I was crying, and I'm just like and just saying, the whole showdown at the end of this book kills me. It without a doubt kills me so much that this happens to everyone and they all get hurt, and I was worried because it's like, is Azriel dead? Is Cassian's wings dead? And Elaine and Nesta are okay? They went in the cauldron and now Feyre are going to tablets and I'm just not okay. And I'm just like, my god, it kills me. It actually kills me, and I just hate it. But one thing though is High Lady of the Night. God, I was so excited that Rhys made her High Lady, but the thing is with it, it's like Rhys is like, I've made her my High Lady, not my wife, not my consort, not my partner, my High Lady. So does that mean they're not married yet and we get a wedding? Do we get a wedding? Is it going to happen in the next book, or is it going to happen into like the spin-off series? Like, because that not wife means they're not married. They need to get married. That's the thing. They need to get married. There's another thing that I wrote here. Look, I did an arrow that I totally forgot to even, like, I didn't even read this, but I love the scene too when, like, Feyre, like, after they've been together for a while, like, she doesn't know to go to her room or to his room, or, like, do they need space and all this, and then Rhys is like, we are sharing a room always, mine or yours, I don't care, but we will be together. And she compares Rhys and Tamlin so much throughout the whole series, and it is really sad, but it's kind of her way of, like, coping with it and making herself like see the, like, it's just the way she deals with it. And I just loved it when she's like, are you sure you don't want your space, because Tamlin and me didn't share a room. Like, that's what she's thinking, like her and Tamlin didn't share a room, so she's thinking that Rhys would want space. And it's just like, oh my god. And I love it because he's like straight up, no, I don't need space, Feyre, I need to be with you. We are going to be together ever. That kind of stuff just makes me happy that he just wants to spend every moment he can with her. And now that she's going to go into Tamlin's court, pretend to be Tamlin's bloody bitch again, and I'm just like, damn it, don't do this, Feyre, because you're going to kill me. I'm just dying. And like, I mean, there's so much I want to say about ACOMAF. Like, guys, I mean, you don't even know. Like, this book review for ACOMAF is going to be intense, right? Because look, this is the start of the ACOMAF notes. It keeps going. It keeps going. I have so many pages and I've not even finished the book yet. So this is going to be a very long review. And I feel like it works better too because I kind of talk chronologically. Talk myself through this book, tell you my opinions, and then, you know, just have a lot of fun. But this reread was so much fun. I love this book and this world and the characters, and they're all my little babies. Just, I love it so much. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this book review, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.